Hi everybody, it's Pip here, co-founder and CCO of The Round. Thank you so much for joining in our second beta program stream. I want to give you a quick introduction to The Round for those of you who are unfamiliar with what we do and how our tech works, as well as look at some of the use cases for the technology and what makes it unique. At the core of what we do is data streaming. We've taken broadcasting techniques and applied them to video game technology, and in doing so, developed a means of compressing the instructions in a scene, determining the actions of objects, currently focusing on human movement, syncing that with live spatial audio and streaming it across infinitely scalable serverless architecture so that that same information can be processed and played in any virtual environment, whether it's an AR app like this one, a metaverse platform, a video game, or even a web AR scene embedded in a website. It can be streamed into a multiplayer server or single instances. It doesn't require joining, the only limitation being the internet connection on the user end. And here we've worked extremely hard to make our stream accessible with just 4G, 5G or standard home Wi-Fi. So that, again, that is something that'd be really helpful to get your feedback about. And this method of streaming has enabled us to reduce data load and cost of 3D animation distribution by up to 95%, making it vastly more accessible. All animations are instantaneously stored in the cloud, making them available on demand immediately. So you'll see at the end of this, if you go straight back to the app, that you'll be able to watch it back without any delay. And no animation data ever needs to be downloaded, meaning one app could host an unlimited number of animations with obvious implications, for example, for non-linear narrative storytelling, such as in gaming, industrial applications such as training programs, as well as educational resources and many other use cases. Finally, as opposed to pixel streaming, which is another means of delivering this kind of content, our solution is also vastly more scalable, with no need for virtual servers to be fired up for each user. By building this streaming protocol to be agnostic, it can be plugged into any virtual build. So starting with the Unreal Engine and then moving on to Web AR, Unity, and onwards following demand, we're now building those SDKs so anyone can incorporate real-time streaming into their experiences, and we're really excited to start streaming simultaneously to any number of platforms. Now, you might be wondering why we've put an IKEA ad and a lamp into this scene. Well, we've been thinking about all the different use cases, and recently we've been seeing some incredible studies about the benefits of using AR in retail, including data from Shopify saying that AR product displays can increase sales conversions by up to 94%. One of our favorite retail apps is, of course, the IKEA Place app, which is what was on the advert here, which allows anyone on iOS to place IKEA furniture in their own space to see how it looks before purchasing. Not only does this improve sales, but it also massively reduces returns, which in turn reduces waste, which is amazing. And if you combine this with the incredible rise of influencer marketing, you can imagine the potential of combining live spatial streaming with interactive AR retail. And I think that is a light bulb moment. I think I just turned the light on. I can't see the light, but I think I have. If you want to try the IKEA Place app, we've included a link to it in the stream. We're not being paid by IKEA to do this, by the way. In the summary at the end, along with any photos that you take of the performance, which you can do using the white circle in the bottom right corner of your screen. Obviously, I have no idea where that is for you. In fact, what would be great is, I'm going to turn the lamp off now. We can test it out now, the photo button that is, not the lamp. So what I want to do is, if you move your phone, your device, so that you can see my hand in front of you and me behind my hand and the lamp behind me, and then let's try and match your hand up with my hand so we make a little heart, and we can take a photo of that and say, I love lamp, because who doesn't like an Anchorman joke?